Hello, I'm Jo. Welcome to the last summer update of my garden. Today is the last day of summer. We're heading into autumn tomorrow. So this is how the garden's looking. First of all, I do have one cucumber. That's all I've had for the whole season, and it's a bit deformed. So it's fat down the bottom, but didn't really grow much length. We've got quite a few unpollinated zucchinis happening, but yeah, hopefully that one has been pollinated. I haven't been out here early enough to get them pollinated by hand, so most of them are unpollinated, but we're still getting some flowers, so hopefully we'll still get zucchinis. Behind there we had the tomatoes. They've all finished up, and I'll move to the other side. Okay, the other side of the tomatoes that were in a pot, we're still getting some zucchini flowers. I don't know if they're pollinated. The bees just haven't been around this year, but the beans are growing up the vine. They're doing okay. I know that you can't see, but there are some beans that are forming. They're only little at the moment, not enough to do a family dinner with, but to come out here and have a nibble, they're doing okay. An exciting development though, we did manage to harvest our first corn kernel. So one down, not too many to go, but we've got some more growing. So I don't know, I'm really got to think hard about what I'm going to grow next season. These are our blueberry bushes. We only got blueberries off one plant, and so I might, when all the leaves die back, I might, that pot there, that's fine, but I might repot the other ones into bigger pots. It's chili time, so we are getting some chilies on here. I'm just trying to see if I can zoom in on some chilies. So I haven't picked any yet. I think they're still too small, but I'm excited to get some chilies. And then we've got the corn bed after that. We've still got, there's a corn kernel, there's another one on that side, so we might get some corn. So my first time growing corn, it was hard, and I don't know whether the sunflowers blocked out a lot of the early sun, but I had a terrible fertilization rate with those. And then that's the pumpkin vine. No pumpkins on there. We've only had male flowers, but keeping it because you just never know, something might happen to it after. Above that we've got our lemon tree. None of them are yellow yet. I've got the wasp, so I'm gonna have to cut that back when the lemons turn yellow. And here we've got the tomato, which was everyone's favourite. We've got quite a few green tomatoes on it, but nothing's turning red yet or any colour. I don't know whether you can see, there's one down there, and we've got a few in that little cluster in there. So relatively happy with that plant. I've had Nikki come and join me, and Rhonda's just down there. So here we've got the rosemary, which has come back to life. The mint, which is looking sad and sorry for itself. So I'll just let those grow out. Say hello, Nikki. And the passion fruit bed, as you can see, the passion fruit the vine is growing fantastic. No sign of any fruit. I think that will take a couple of years. And below that we've got chilies, and we've got some chilies growing. I don't know if you can see any in there. They're sort of dark purple to black, but that plant has just expanded and is going great. One marigold died, but the orange one survived, and some other daisies, so that's looking good. And then in the veggie pod, nothing has really changed in there. The strawberries, the plants are looking good, no strawberries. Still got the sage, got the basil, growing a lettuce, but I think I'm going to totally pull that all apart and refill it with soil and start getting ready for the next season. So that's my garden today. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know what you're growing in your garden, and I'll see you next week. Bye.